Okay guys, welcome back to another It's Engineering Times videos. Today we have a special video because this is something my family does every year. Every year we do something called a watermelon regatta, which is a watermelon race. We take watermelons from the store, we cut them in half, we design them. It usually happens at my uncle's house, and we kind of just like cut watermelons up until they roughly look like boats, add decorations and sails, and we try to make them go as fast as possible and race each other. But a couple of years from now, for a couple of years so far, I've been doing fun things with my watermelon. One year, I put an RC car with paddles on. That did not work. It got wet and ruined it. Last year, I did rockets. That worked okay. Didn't barely pushed it. Yeah, fine with that. It's just cool to have rockets on it, right? So why don't we put a lot? We're gonna put six of these little rockets with reports in them, which these aren't the loud reports. These reports just send out like some flaming balls and stuff. So like normal rockets and stuff. But it's gonna be cool. We're gonna design it on Fusion here, and I'll talk you through what I'm doing for another Fusion design, and I'll get a video of the watermelon boat. We're also going to 3D print, so I'll get a time lapse for that too. That'd be cool. So let's go ahead and start designing. So first thing I'm going to do is I need to measure it. I haven't measured it yet. I have my digital caliper here. It's in inches. It is 0.58 inches in diameter. So it's a weird diameter. Let's make a sketch. We'll do just a rectangle to start. It's 0.58, so we'll need 2.5 by 3. Sorry. 2.5 tab. If you want to switch dimensions without physically moving your cursor, you can hit tab on Fusion and it does it. And then we'll do by 3. And then that's our battery. I'm sorry, this isn't going to be the best YouTube video. I picked a line, and then over here, change it to construction. I'm just going to find the middle point. That will make it easier for me to do a pattern. Okay, there's our middle point. Sorry. Okay, so far we have a box. Very, very nice. So then we'll put a circle. Well, first I kind of want to break this up more. Put that there. Then there we go. I'm just going to break it up. I might not even use the pattern tool. I do like it though. I'll show you guys the pattern tool because I think I did in one of my other CAD videos. Fusion though is I like it so much more than like SolidWorks. I've used SolidWorks. I'm not good at it. Same with Inventor, which is another Autodesk. Like Fusion, it's Autodesk, but it's much more it's not as user friendly compared to Fusion. But Fusion is right now pretty good for industry. So yeah, it's great. I need to do. We'll do 6. So 0.5. And remember, since I'm 3D printing it, I need a tolerance. So we'll do 0.5. We'll just do 0.6. 0.6. I can always wrap them in tape. This is going to be the best engineered thing ever, 6. See, this isn't as easy, so we can always come over here, go rectangular pattern, select our, that's not the right thing, select our shape, select our directions, we'll do 3, and 2, we'll need to do 2 here. Maybe we could always do, we could do 9 rockets. Wait, we could do 9 rockets. No, that's a good idea. We're doing 9 rockets now, guys, so, awesome. I need to make this disappear. Just delete. We'll make this disappear. We're gonna put that. We're gonna move that up 0.1 inch, so it will be better. Like that 0.6, and then we will put a rectangular pattern again over 3, and then down 3. There we go. So right now, that's a lot of rockets. So let's just extrude and see what it looks like. I already can see a problem with it. I don't know if you can, but I'll explain the problem in a second. So here's a problem. It's going straight. All nine are going straight out. The one problem with them all going straight is if there is something off with the watermelon and it starts to go to the side, it's going to continue going to the side. There's no forces acting on the sides to stop it. So we need to have, let's get my cursor out. We'll need this row and this row pointed about 30 degrees, I feel like. That should be good. So we'll have to fix that. And this looks terrible. It's just a block. So we're going to hit Control Z. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Didn't mean to get rid of that, but okay. That. Delete. So now we have a middle. I'm going to put, now that we're in Sketch, I'm just going to put, where is it? Oh, right there. Put a fillet on. No, I don't want it. Why are you? Oh. I don't want you there. The hidden lines are annoying. The construction lines. They're not hidden lines, but they're annoying. Oh, you're still there. There we go. Okay, now we can put fillets. Let's do a do a 0.5 fillet, and we can just do that on all sides. Now let's do it for us, which is another nice thing about Fusion. It's quite good at knowing what I want to do. We'll hit enter. Now it's rounded. It looks a little better. Okay, so we're going to now extrude this. I'll extrude that. Let's see. How far do I want it to go in? How far is this? This is 3.14. It's pi. I'm a nerd. It's 3.14 inches long. So we're not gonna make it 3.14. We'll make it 3.14 to be funny because it's pi. And I need these holes so the report can come out and they don't just shoot themselves out. I'll put a little, what's it called? A little rim on the inside so they can't come forwards, but the report can still shoot out. And I'll show you guys how to do that. It's just going to be a little bit more extruding. And then we need the ones at the 30-degree angle. So for that, we need a new construction plane. And we'll do a construction plane at an angle. Very, very good. Very good. Put it at, that's 35, 30. And then we'll just go into Sketch. I don't like that it did that. Why did you do that? Oh god. Oh no. I don't like the 30-degree angle. It's a little steep. But I feel like that would give us the best results. So we'll do that still, I guess. I see another problem that's gonna arise is they're gonna intersect. We can't have that. So we'll oh no, don't open that. We'll go back here to sketch real quick. This shouldn't change that much. Oh, I gotta finish sketch. We'll just make this 5. Oh, and that's fun. That ruined that. Okay. We'll just have to delete all of these. And we'll have to start over. This is all CAD. I love it. This is my favorite thing in the world, as you can see. Where is the center point? Oh, there it is. And since we know the center point and where we want to be, that's not where we want to be, but you know what I mean. We need to be 0.1. Then we can put a circle there. 0.6. And we'll just have a rectangular pattern. We'll go up. We'll hit good after I delete that because that's annoying. There we go. And then obviously we'll just have to come back here and fix that. Now we can put it at a 30-degree angle. And it should be fine. Let's see. No, we can just, I guess we can just do that. Let's see. We need a line. I'll hit, so for a projection, we hit P, or just project. Then you can hit a line, and it will put it on the plane that you want, which is really nice. We're going to add I need a line of projection there, so we'll just do that. I made it a little off, but I just need a straight line, like a construction line, so I just need it to, we'll just do that, and I'll hit snip to make it neat and tidy. I'll turn that into a construction line. And then I can always just go down to rectangular pattern and then go down 3. And then we'll just add the 0.6 inch holes. And then you might right now be saying, how's this going to attach to the watermelon? We'll get to that in a second. And then we're done. And then we'll just need to extrude. It's a little weird, but it's fine. We'll have to do 2-sided. Because it will leave a little gap, I'm pretty sure. Just do that. Look at that. Out the side. And then I don't feel like doing that again, so we'll just go to, where is it? Oh, is it in create? Yes, it is. We're gonna create features. Oh, I need to put I need a line down the center. I forgot. How long did I make this? 5 inches? So it's half of 5, 2.5. There you go. There's my mirror plane. And now we can do the mirror. features for holes usually, and then mirror plane. There we go. Put it on both sides, and they do not intersect. That's gonna be fun to put little rims on this. Yay! And look, that's literally perfect. I like that. I like that so much. You know what we can do? We can take our chamfer. Take it right there. Oh, that's gonna be dumb. Okay. It's because I have the fillets. Let's go back here and get rid of the fillets. Oh. Okay, well, I can't get rid of the fillets, so we'll have to remake it real quick. And then this won't take that long. So kind of kept them, so we're good there. I'll just need to go here real quick and then select those. Alright, oh, you're not a. That's fine. You're not a real line. Now we should be good. I'll just go here, select these, boop, 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 boop. And then I can put the chamfer on what I want. And then I can always just add the fillet later. Chamfer. And we're gonna do a distance and an angle. And obviously we need to do the opposite of a 30-degree angle. Or kind of. Let's do that. 65, that looks pretty good. Make it more aerodynamic. And obviously, a report from these are going to slow it down even more. We're not going to win this, but it's going to look really cool while doing it, which would be cool. $65. There we go. Didn't even see. How far did I make this one? Went in 1 inch. Okay. This one needs to be 1 inch. Why don't we do? No, not 11. No, we'll do 1 inch. Okay. There we go. There's our battery. Looks fabulous. Now, we need to make it stick to a watermelon. Well, actually, no. First, we got to put a rim on these. And I can show you guys how to do that. That one's pretty easy. You just put, you go into P, quick. Then you make, then you hit OK. And then you can go here, just do 0.05. Wrong way. Negative 0.05. You know, distance can never be negative. Okay. Wait, why can't I do that? What? That's annoying. Negative 0.05. Okay. Nope, did not want that. I wanted rectangular. I like it so much. There we go. And then for these ones, I don't know what's happening. 0.05. Okay, it worked. That's really weird. Rectangular pattern. And over. But I only need 2. Why are you being weird? Close enough. However, I'll just do 2. That was the wrong way. Great. I always do that. There we go. That's pretty close. Now we take it and we just take the extrude. We just go in. In a tiny bit. Don't cut. I want to join. Oh, that looks terrible. Terrible. It's a hole, isn't it? Just looks like a line. I don't know how my 3D printer is going to like that. Let's see on the inside. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Well, we won't be able to extrude them like that. We'll only be able to extrude the middle ones like that. But I can add a shell, I guess, to the bottom. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll just extrude these. 0.05. They're not new body. Wait, are they coming out? Oh, yeah, they are. Negative. 0.05 join. Okay. Those are good. Now these things. These are going to be annoying. I need to make this sketch visible. How do I could do sweep, I guess. Let's try sweep. Profile? I don't have a path, though. If I don't have a... How could I... I could always make a path. As long as we have this, we could make that visible. And we'll just... do that. And then... That's not a path yet, but it will be. We'll need this one. I think that could work as a path now. Let's see. Sweep. It might be able to. Let's see. Cannot work as a path. Okay. So we'll just go here. We'll do the plane at an angle. Do that. And we're literally just going to draw a line in between those two. So, well, maybe I should sketch first. P. Okay, and then we'll just draw a line. And that is a path, so we'll be good. Now we're going to sweep. We'll hit our object we're trying to sweep. We'll hit our path. See, it goes out. Okay, now that's better. 0.05. That is... Oh, it's because of that. That makes sense, actually. Okay, we'll do that. And I think I can just... Let's see. Does that work as a... I can't move features, so... Oh, when I'm sweeping, I'll just make it a body real quick. And then we'll just... First, let's turn off these annoying planes. I hate them. I do. And we'll turn off the sketches. And then we'll just go to bodies and then hit that and we'll move it down. First, I gotta make it a copy. Wait, what am I doing? Cancel. I can do another pattern. I love patterns. Select. Down. 1.5, and then we'll just go into, we'll need mirror again, so I'll need a plane again. I guess the first one, yeah. Mirror. What? Mirror? Okay, there we go. Objects, features, bodies. Dun, dun, dun. I need to go around. That should have worked. Yes, it did. Okay. And then we can just, we'll highlight the whole thing, go up here to combine. Now it's all one body. So you put the little edge things. Okay, that worked. So now we have the battery made. Now we got to put it on something to stick it to the watermelon. I'm trying to think. How can we do this? We could always just put it on a clamp. That won't work. So how does a watermelon look? That's a dumb question. I know how a watermelon looks like. So it's pretty big. You can always just put 2 spikes out the bottom and hope for the best. But I don't want to ruin a watermelon, so also this needs to shape some weight. It's a fatty. So we'll add, let's first do that. Let's shave some weight because I'm still thinking about how to do that. So we'll just go into here. First, let's see. There we go. Obviously, so first we need that. This. Oh, I can't do that at the same time. You need it to be strong enough that it will. Oh wait, I can just do shell. What am I doing? Just put a shell. Maybe? Yes. Shell is my friend. Maybe. Let's do 10. Nope, not 1.1. Yeah, look at that. Nice and light. Just the way I like it. That sounded really weird. I'm sorry. Let's see if, can we do a shell over here too? Maybe not. Okay. Does not like it. Do not crack. Yep. Okay. Oh no. That's fine. We'll do that. Okay. There we go. There's the battery done. Very light. Very demure. Don't quote me. That was terrible. So that should be good. And now we actually do need to figure out how to stick it to a watermelon. Well, I can make a watermelon pretty much the same thickness I want, and a watermelon, let's just say the rind is about 3/8 inch, and I can always cut it down. Yeah, we'll just do that. And I'm gonna bring some screws. I'm gonna screw it to the watermelon. It's gonna be the best watermelon ever. You know. So how do we want to? Can't put it all the way over the back, so put it over here. We'll do projection again because they're my favorite things. We will make a line here, here. Nope, not there. That should be good. Okay, so now we're gonna put the square here. Nope, square. This is going to be one of the walls that will hug a watermelon. So we'll do that. It'll be, I want to do it 3 inches. Wrong way. We'll do that 0.2. No, not 3.2. 2.5. Yep. And then tab 3 inches. And then we'll do one. Put one. Three-quarters, which is 0.75. So we'll do 0.75. That's really thick. It'll work. I'll bring some extra shims if I need. And then we'll just do the same thing. So let's find that. Mirror, mirror, mirror on the CAD. Who's the best? It's definitely not me. Definitely not the best. There we go. And then we'll just hit extrude and we're done with this and I can print it out. I'm pretty sure at least. Could go wrong. And there we go. Okay, so this is all done. I'll extrude this a little more. .5 inches. Okay, now I can. This looks awful, but this is gonna work. This is gonna be great. This is gonna be great. So, okay, guys. So now we're going to export it. Export STL battery. Okay. Rocket. Rocket holder. There we go. I know how to spell that correctly. So it's exported. We're gonna go to Bambu Labs. It's gonna take a little bit to load. And we're gonna get it ready for my P1S. Please load faster. Okay. Maybe. Why are you not loading? Okay. We'll do a create new. We'll do import. Then we're going to import rocket holder. It's pretty big. We're going to do, I want to do smart placement. I mean, that makes sense, I guess. And we could always put support. Yeah, that's probably the best. That's definitely the best way to do it. And we'll go over to supports. I guess we'll just do tree. This is literally gonna take forever, isn't it? Oh. Ooh, the computer's working. Oh my. It's gonna explode. We'll save this real quick so I can delete it. I'll just save the water too, I don't care. Okay, now I can just delete that. Okay. Oh my goodness. 7 hours. Whoa. I have nothing to do tomorrow. I'll just need to put some new filament in the printer. So yeah, I'll print this tomorrow. And I will have, it's already a 30-minute video, so I'm going to do it in parts. I'll show the 3D printing later, and then I'll show you it actually being tested. But this is the CAD version. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.